Okay, first day off from concrete work. Went and looked at a project I'm going to talk about real soon. You're not going to want to miss this one. So we just took 2 or 3 hours here this afternoon. Temperature's warming up, and I got to get some of these logs out of my way, especially before snow falls. So we cut this maybe 2 days ago, some pine that was dropped off here, and I was going to burn these logs. I thought they were junk, and as soon as you take that first pass off and get down into it a little bit, just the crummiest logs turn out to be gorgeous, you know. So that's just some white pine. That's for a friend of mine. I don't know what he has planned for it, but he's going to do something with it. And then right beside it, we got this from his front yard. I believe that's white oak. And I'm saying that because once this lays here for a day, well, it turns real white. And I have some other oak there that's been laying there for a year, and it still has that nice reddish look to it. So the bark looks the same to me. I just think this is white oak. Let me know your thoughts. I could be wrong. Either way, real nice lumber, coming out good. We got it down to just a 6x6 beam, and Mike's going to go ahead and finish cutting that out. Next we have, I believe, there's so many oaks out there. This is all in the oak family. I believe this is a pin oak. So we're going to get this on the table and cut this one first. And then I'm going right down the line there. And once I get this gone, I am not going to make that mistake again and fill this all up with logs. We have them across the lane. So I hope it's quiet. Maybe I'll save this and do it later. I want to talk about an upcoming job. And we need this machine, and that roller, the 302, which is right over here. All 3 dump trucks. It's quite a project. It's about a month-long project. Under roof, under cover, not heated. Maybe a little bit of heat, but I think it's not heated. But at least we'll be out of the wind, out of the rain, out of the snow for a month here in the winter. So that'll be real nice. And getting some nice boards here. What are you going to do with all this lumber, Mike?
We're going to make some furniture for people.
Nice. I see a couple dressers, end tables. Who knows? Whatever you can think of. Oh, there's my hammer. Okay, talk to you real soon.
Because it kept coming up.
Yeah. How about right in front, right there?
Yep.
It's amazing how much lumber you get from one log. Look at all that.
We're not getting a lot today. Holy crap ski.
Yeah.
We got a lot.
It's like bigger than the log.
Yeah, it seems like it.
So now we got a couple 3x3s.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that'll make great legs for a table.
Yeah. Yeah, you're cutting them into 2-footers.
Right.
Yeah, good.
Even if it's a dining room table or a little stoop table.
Yeah. Do you have a lathe?
We don't have a lathe.
Yeah, I don't have one either, but Might be a reason to get a lathe.
I know. It's finding place for the equipment.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. I went down and looked at this floor. I was trying to think of a way I could tell you what I'm doing. This floor, there's a basement under. This is about 2,000 square feet. We have to raise it up 2 feet. We have to raise the elevation of that floor 2 feet without adding a tremendous amount of weight. So we're going to put some styrofoam on that and raise it up. Now the other side of it, that's just fill underneath here. So we're going to build a wall down the middle, and we're going to truck in crushed concrete and roll and compact that, raise it up 2 feet, and pour a new floor. So that's how we're going to raise that part. That's not the tricky part. The tricky part is right over here is this set of steps that goes to a basement. And right here, I think you can maybe see it a little bit. It's a pencil line. That needs dug out, saw cut, jackhammered, dug out 8 feet down. So how am I getting a machine down those steps, which are going to be gone? This roof, the floor joists, all that disappears. So I need to get a machine big enough that can dig about 8 feet down. So I checked the weights. My 306 is the biggest machine that I have. This will pick up 5,800 pounds, so they say. So if I take that down with the breaker, I can reach over the wall, hammer the floor. Now all I have to do is dig it out. My 301.7 doesn't have enough reach to go down 8 feet, but my 302, which weighs 7,100 pounds, does. Can I hook a set of cables to the grab hooks up there, lift points, and pick that machine up and lower it down into a hole? So I'm going to test that out tomorrow. I'm running out of time. I just wanted to tell you the project that we have coming up, and the way I've been doing this for the last 42 years. If I like the job, I bid the job, I go after the job and get it, and then figure out how to do it. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm up here walking around thinking about how can we get the 302 down in that hole to dig that out. The 6, I can't sit on the upper floor and reach all the way down and dig 8 feet below. I just don't have the stick room to get down in there. A friend of mine owns a construction company down there. I could call him with his boom truck. We have plenty of headroom inside the building. We get back in a boom truck, lift up the 302 and place it in the hole, and then call him back. But I just wanted to try and handle it on our own. So tomorrow, test pickup with a 306, the 302. Wait till you see. Will it work? We'll find out together. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, here we are. Next morning, Saturday morning. Actually, I'm getting ready to go to my grandson's hockey game. So I don't have a lot of time, but I just wanted to run up and see. I'm just curious if this is going to work. So I had these 2 clevises, and then I made up these 2 loops of chain. So let's see. The idea is I'm going to switch to the 3-foot bucket. I'll loop that over the tooth, and I want them independent. If one slips, if one breaks, now we're still hooked to the other side. I didn't just want to do one chain from pickup point to pickup point. I think that's the right way. So let's head over and see if these are going to fit, or if I need to go get something else. I gotta get stuff organized here and tucked away. Just kind of have it all pulled out. I was getting straightened up underneath the canopy. Got some new tracks for the equipment, and not sure what to do with the old ones. Okay, right here is what I'm looking at. These just unscrew. We use these all the time for different things. Chain loops through there. And then screw back in. So, 3-foot bucket, is that going to be, I might have to lengthen the chains. It's a good place to start. So right here, same thing on this side. I'm in my good clothes, and I'm heading out the door this morning. Donna's looking at me and says, you wearing that to the garage? I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna get dirty. She just rolls her eyes and looks at me. How could I get dirty here? Nice and ta-da! Nice, well, pretty clean. No, I didn't get dirty. Okay. Let's throw the 3-foot bucket on. Hooked on, no broken lights, no broken glass. Let's keep it that way. All right, well, how about right here? This looks good. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get these tracks off the ground. Now, whenever I do this down there, I'll have the stick brought in. I might even take the bucket off. Let's just see if I can pick it up. No broken lights, no broken glass. So it did pick it up. I don't know if I'm comfortable with how it picked it up. It was quite a struggle. I don't want it falling in the hole and getting damaged. I have my 3017. I could try that. Our hole needs to be 8 foot deep. I don't know if that would dig 8 feet. Okay, so same pickup points here. We did this one other time, and as we were lowering the machine down, the clevis came down and hit the glass and cracked it right there. So that was from before. That's why I didn't want it to happen to this one. All right, let's do a test pickup over here. This machine is quite a bit lighter. Oh, how about right here? I think we can all agree it didn't pick up the 302 good enough to proceed in that direction. A little sketchy swinging it over the hole. It did pick up the 3017 fairly effortlessly. So maybe I'll bring that out here and practice a little bit, picking it up, setting it down, turning, just seeing what I can do with it. I'm sort of out of time here today. But, we bid these jobs and we get them, and then we figure out how to accomplish them. That's part of the fun, the challenge, the excitement, and always want more. See, that's been my mindset, my thinking for 40 years. Pretty much it works out. It will this time too.